Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo! Where's all my trolls, man? Where's all the trolls? There's nothing to troll about today. Nothing happened again. So here we are. 19,145. Literally at the same point we were earlier today. That's the way. The cookie crumbles here in crypto, man. That's the way we go. Alright. There we go. Let's jump onto the stream, man. Let's get it. Let's talk a few things. We got some interesting things happening, man. Not really. Let's get it, man. Yo, what's going on, guys? Guys have to deal with the deal with me looking like an angel today. I look like kind of like an angel. This camera's all jacked up, so we're using the backup camera. You know, it is what it is. I think I used the camera too much today, so it burned out. The reason why is we got the first episode of the Cam family that's going to be premiering tonight. I'll get you guys the link to the channel. If you guys want to watch it, it's going up there. Full episode. It's going to be Bob and Jabba go on a road trip, okay? It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. You know, crypto's boring right now, so you got to do freaking something, man. Holy shit. Holy shit, Bitcoin's boring, all right? Holy moly. How's everyone doing today, though? You lost your tan? I did. How's everyone doing today, though? It's Monday. Nothing happened. The stock market came down a little bit, but Bitcoin just didn't budge, man. Just didn't freaking budge. Michael said blurry incoming. Yeah, it is the blurry camera. It is the blurry camera. That's what we're doing. Guys, today, I mean, there's really not much happening that's different than we talked about this morning. That's different than we talked about on Sunday. It's literally the same price action as before. Literally nothing has changed, okay? But we're live. We'll probably end up shooting the shit a little bit today. And I guess kind of rambling on about absolutely nothing because holy moly, man. I mean, everyone else in the house isn't even watching right now. Let's go take a look. Don't want to go on a freaking road trip. boring. When short. I love savvy. When crypto do something. When refund. That's crypto right now. But anyways, that's crypto right now. But I mean, we'll talk about what we can talk about, and kind of dice through the cryptoverse like this, like that, boom, boom, boom. Anderson said on stream dump tonight. I'd be down, man. I would be down for the dump. I would be down for the pump. Just something other than sideways. I'm kind of creeped out by how I look on the stream, by the way. I look like I don't know. It's sort of weird. I'm too glowy, you know, and I look like there's no contrast to me. I just kind of blur into the background. Like I know what contrast is, like I'm artistic or something. I don't know what contrast. Well, I do know what it is, but not really. Anyways, let's look at the 4-hour time frame. So what happened today, guys? I mean, we're just in the same spot. I mean, literally just in the same spot, right? I mean, resistance, and now we're back up here at resistance again. Like we keep saying every day, until Bitcoin breaks this downtrend of resistance, okay? Here's where you are, right? I mean, even Horse Guy right now is not panicking at all. When Horse Guy's not panicking, you know nothing is going on. We'll see Horse Guy in a little bit, but that means literally nothing is going on in the markets. Just kind of keep holding these lows and getting lower highs. You can call it a descending triangle. I mean, if you really want to. I would just say it's more of a ranging sideways. Go to the hourly time frame. Here's the hourly time frame for you. Even more of a crapshoot of which way you want this to break. Resistance on the top side, support on the bottom side. Just kind of stuck in between this $18,400 and $19,400 region. I mean, take a look at a Horse Guy, guys. I mean, even he has no interest in the market right now. Even he is just like, I don't even know what he's doing right now. I need to find a new hobby. Crypto is boring for me. I need more emotion. What can I research now? Oh, Pokemon cards. Oh, Pokemon cards look volatile. Oh, Charizard. The Charizard card has pumped. Oh, the Charizard card has pumped 15% in the last week. I'm going to FOMO into Charizard. This is more volatile than crypto. Ooh, Charizard. Here we go. Charizard is the next one. You know it's bad when whoa. There we go. You know it's bad when you start looking at Pokemon cards. You know what I mean? That's when you know it's bad. No, but seriously, guys, we're just going sideways. I mean, there's not too much for me to add. We go to the daily time frame. The one thing I'll say about the daily is the daily actually looks okay, and we'll keep kind of saying the same thing until so we get some type of resolution here and sort of the in sort of this range. But I mean, guys, I mean, support, and support. I mean, and we'll keep saying until we break this range. You can't get too up in arms, right? I mean, you can't get too up in arms until we break this range. To the downside, right? We start closing some daily candles down here. All right. Sayonara, suckers. I mean, there you go.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
We're going back down to the downside. That's where we can start all going to the bathroom and going, okay? And that's probably where crypto's going at the same time. But we're still holding this support. So this is kind of what we gotta take for what it is. The daily time frame indicators look okay, right? Daily stocks reset. Trying to get that move back to the upside. Daily momentum about to flip actually bullish too. So you got some good things happening on the daily. It's just when you get to these bigger time frames that still look a little bit possibly sketch, but we'll obviously look at those coming up. Daily time frames coming up, 4 hours. Daily's momentum's coming up. The daily doesn't look too bad, and right now, as we speak, it is, sort of one of those lows, come back up, make a higher low, trying to make some type of W formation on the daily. We'll see if it plays out to the upside or not. I mean, the big thing that we're watching going into today is aliens, guys. Aliens are real, okay? We're jumping into alien talk right away. Aliens are real, okay? Yetis are not real. Okay, I will say it again. In today's social media age, Yetis are not real. Aliens are real. The reason why we haven't seen aliens is because they have invisible technology. Come at me, all right? Freaking come at me, man. Aliens are real, okay? I have proof. You guys want to see the proof? Hold on. I'll show you proof of aliens real quick on this boring sideways stream. I feel like this is March of this year. Remember how boring March was, guys? Holy moly. I'll show you an alien. Ready? Here we go. I have proof right now, guys. Hold up. Hello. My name is... What is my name? Plan B. I have transformed into an alien after I was cast off Earth. The bulls believed in me, but then they kicked me off Earth and I had to transform into an alien. So I am now an alien. And to be quite frank, I love being an alien. No one judges me up here. And I am invisible to all y'all. All y'all. All y'all. That's like the last thing I think Plan B would say. All y'all. Anyways. You know it's boring. We start alien talk right away. But like I said, guys, we're still in support. The two scenarios to me, you know, just to update what I'm thinking here. We're going to break whichever way the stock market breaks, right? The stock market is at very, very key support. I mean, look at the stock market today, guys. This is on the weekly time frame. The S&P actually looks like it's breaking that 200-week moving average. Looks like TJ. Doesn't look like TJ. It does not look like TJ. This is what TJ looks like. Jordan, why are you making fun of me? Why are you making fun of me, bro? Oh, you can't do that. Jordan, I thought we were friends. Jordan. Can we be friends again? Can we be friends? What? Excuse me, TJ? I can be your only friend. Get back in your cage right now. If you try to be friends with another YouTuber, I am going to come after you. Get back in that cage. You are my co-host, okay? And I know, yes, no one watches the show for you. They all watch it for me because I am handsome and I have gotten every single thing right this year. But TJ, you get back in that cage right now, okay? And let me be the star of the show and do not be flirting with any other YouTubers, okay? You can only flirt with me. Okay, TJ? Because we all know that's how you got the job. Clearly didn't get it for your personality. All right. Anyways, let's go back over here. The S&P did break this low, okay? It did break the 200-week moving average, and this is what we've been kind of blibber-babbered about. And I made a video on my second channel today about this exact thing because I wanted to make a dedicated video. In my opinion, crypto is going to break whichever way the S&P decides to go, right? The S&P decides to break this 200-week EMA, the Bitcoin is going down, okay? I don't care how much you believe in crypto. If the S&P breaks this low, Bitcoin is going down with it. If the S&P decides this week that it wants to get a rally and hold this level as support and starts coming up, Bitcoin's going to come up too. This is what we need to pay attention to, okay? Even more than the Bitcoin chart, which is going sideways. Because today, the S&P did come down and was red, okay? And it is flirting. It is flirting with those lows. Not like Java's flirting with Melissa. No, it's flirting with the even more heavy. Like it's trying to get deep in those panties right now. You see this? This is the panties right now. S&P is trying to break straight through those panties and go back to and possibly get to new panties by breaking this low. Okay, so we'll see what the S&P does. This is a big week. To me, this is really what we're watching. I mean, anything else to me does not matter. Okay, I mean the DXY continues to moon. Okay, we're back up to 114 now. I mean, at this rate, we might be at 120 by the end of the week. Holy shit! You know what I mean? I've been literally telling you that forever. Bitcoin's going nowhere. As long as the DXY is continuing up, Bitcoin is going nowhere. And the DXY is just getting stronger. You idiots really think Bitcoin's going to go up from here? The DXY is gaining strength. It is going to 120. Okay? What do you want, my crystal ball? Here, take my ball sack. That's my crystal ball for you. All right? Christ, man, like, I can give you two crystal balls. I don't even need them. All right? Bitcoin's dumping. It is going lower. The economy is shit. All right, there's no chance Bitcoin goes up. Deal with it, you idiots. Oh my God, man. Oh. Wow, I really like this guy. He definitely bangs people's moms too, doesn't he? He definitely does. Wow, I like him. I like him. Yeah, he's right, guys. See it. I need fluffer. What do you guys say to the chat, man? I started prepping food. There you go, AF. What do you think Jordan's making for dinner tonight, by the way? Answer is nothing, but can you guess what I'm eating tonight? That's the question. That's the question, man. What is Jordan eating tonight? Answer in the chat. Okay? What is Jordan eating tonight? Let's see what the poll says, by the way. We got right here, we got 332 votes. We got what comes first for BTC. 17K says 54% of people. 46% of people say 21K. Okay, so we got more people thinking downside, which is, it's a bear market. You should have more people thinking to the downside. That makes sense. This will be interesting, though. 17K, 21K. We're kind of sitting right in the middle at 19K. Seems to be pretty a 50-50 split to me. I don't know. 50-50, 50-50, I don't know. But that's what it seems like to me at this point, guys. So it seems like to me, this bit. Homeless people? You think I'm eating homeless people? That sounds... DJ, what are you even talking about, man? Pee-pee? Indian food? No. Chipotle? Close. Beef pad thai? That's oddly specific. Beef pad thai shrimp rolls with crispy banana rolls for dessert. Wrong. Wrong. No, but seriously, guys. DXY's popping off, right? S&P's right at the lows. This is what we need to watch going into this week. Nothing else. Zero. Zilp. I don't care what Carl the Moon says. Okay? I don't even know why I bring up Carl the Moon for no reason. But I did. I don't care what he says. That doesn't matter. Okay? This is what matters. Anyway, let's go back over here. You guys, I'm going nuts right now. I'm going nuts. All right, let's take a look at our BBWP. Okay? Because we've been talking about this actually has bearish signs. But here's the deal. Here's the deal, and it kind of goes into everything what we've been saying, right? The BBWP has crossed back up, right? What does that mean? We should be expecting some volatility in one direction very, very soon on the 2-day chart. We actually, but here's what's interesting. If Bitcoin can actually close up here above 19,273, you're actually going to have that 2-day chart actually cross back to the upside on your stock RSI. What does that mean? Well, if we start seeing some volatility and we just haven't seen it yet, this what was bearish before could actually start being bullish if we get some kind of upwards momentum. And to me, like I said, it's really just breaking this downtrend of resistance and getting a move up to that 200 EMA at 20,150. All right, that's really what it comes down to right now. Do we get up there? Right now, I mean, Bitcoin really has no juice either way, to be honest. Really no juice either way. But that is the bullish scenario, is we get above 19,273 by tomorrow's close. Then all of a sudden, you're looking at this as a possible bullish flip back to the upside. Okay, bullish on BB, bullish on BBW. Hey man, everyone has their tastes. There's no problem, man. Everyone has their tastes. Okay, everyone has their tastes. You know, who else likes BBW? Who else likes that? I think Horse Guy does actually. BBW? Jordan, what are you talking about? Is that about the charts? Or is that about what I think it is? Because I like that. I like that a lot. You know us Italian guys love that. Yes, we do. Jordan, you're Italian too, don't you like that? What, you don't? That is ridiculous. But we all know BBW great. I love BBW. All right, anyways. Oh, Lord. But no, this could turn bullish, but we need to see Bitcoin break to the upside. Right now, we are sitting right at that stupid 50 EMA. Bitcoin needs to break that 50 EMA to get some volatility. I need your guys' help. I need your guys' help, guys. Here's what I need from you guys. In order for us to get out of this stupid sideways action, here's what I need from you. And to be quite honest, I can't ask for anything more from you, okay? Jordan, to be honest with you, man, like, you're annoying, but I have to give you some honest advice. No one gives a shit about the Viking. I'm not going to war, okay? Like, I'm not fighting for Bitcoin right now. It's not even worth it. We're not going on. Like, no one's gonna spam the swords and shields. We don't give a shit if it goes up or down at this point. We're just bored. We just want something to happen, all right? Like, just drop the horn, man. Drop the horn. It's pointless, all right? Oh, man, like, this guy's stream, man. Like, he thinks people care right now, and they don't. Oh, come on, man. Good thing I live in my basement during the recession. It's good, you know? It's great, you know? I love my life right now, guys. I do.
Bobby, it's time for dinner.
No! I eat dinner by myself! Not with you! Alright. Let's get off this. Facts, Bob, facts. But no, anyways, guys, it's all seriousness. Vikings! We must fight for the land that is rightfully ours at this point. We have been below the 50 EMA for a measly 2 weeks. So, we must close above the 50 EMA if we want any chance of upside. So spam the swords and send the shields. Give me all the motivation you guys have left, which is not that left, I know. There's like no motivation left. I'm not even motivated at this point, Tito. But spam the swords! We will fight through this bear market, piece by piece, and we will take back what's rightfully ours, which is all our USD. Okay? Oh, Lord. Lord. No, we want to get back above that 50, man. I mean, last time we were back above the 50 EMA on the 4 hour was on September 13th. It's just been constant rejection from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I can count, probably a 6th time coming soon, you know? But, no, that's the deal. John said, bear market streams, savor these days, boys. You know what it is, John. You know what it is. By the way, guys, if you want to watch the Cam channel premiere, by the way, smash up that like button, man. It's going to be a slower stream today and until Bitcoin breaks out of this range. But if you want to watch the premiere of the Cam family, here's the link to the channel in the description, guys. Make sure you guys go to this channel. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to be uploading it as a premiere video tonight. So you'll see it. We can watch it live together. It'll be a good time, okay? You can't see it yet on there. It's blank, okay? But make sure you guys go and subscribe to that channel. I just put it in the chat, and we'll watch it together, man. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a really good time, in my opinion. You know, maybe you guys won't like it, but if you guys like Bob and all those guys, yeah, you'll like that. Gonna go down? Nice. Let's go to the weekly time frame, okay? Let's see what we got over here. It's sort of the same deal on the weekly. I mean, we're just at support, man. I mean, it's the same thing on the daily as the weekly time frame, okay? Seriously, there's really nothing really going down, right? I mean, you're at support. That's it. You're patiently waiting for some type of resolution out of this. BBWP bottomed out on this, okay? What we should be expecting is a volatile move coming. It's just a matter of patience, right? Because here's the deal. We got the most boring times that, in my opinion, this is the most boring time we've had in crypto since early this year. But what usually comes with why you get the boring times is the massive moves, okay? You guys all remember this range up here, and how for like 3 months I was bitching how boring what the hell just happened. There we go. Let me go back. There we go. You guys remember this range up here, how I was bitching for about 3 months how boring the price action was, okay? Very similar down here, but I want to remind everyone what comes with that boring move soon after comes with that 60% shock to the downside, where you go from nothing to absolute abomination. And the opposite can happen too, where you go from boring months over here to absolutely rip-roaring 400% moves to the upside. Now, do I think a 400% move to the upside is coming? Absolutely.
Nope.
No. Okay? But just giving you guys a point of view where a big move is coming. You just got to have patience. And right now, it's just that time you got to get through. One of those times where they just try to bore you out of the market so you forget about this space, which they're going to do probably for the remainder of this bear market. They're going to bore you out. They're going to make you think it's dead, which I mean, it's been dead 3 times in the past, but it doesn't seem to ever be dead. And that's the range we're in right now. We're literally in the range where they just take their time and they they hover at the lows, they fudge you out, make you think it's 100% going lower, which it could, or they just range it sideways, make you forget about it. One of the two. I mean, that's the current stage that we're currently at right now. It's that bore out stage. So we got to get through it. But like we said, the BBW, for all you BBWs out there, no, the BBWP is low volatility. Volatility is going to pick up here. Right now, the stocks are pointing down. So if we do see that move, right now you do have to give it the downside bias, okay? Which was why I'm kind of, been a little bit skeptical lately of the price on the longer terms. You could see a little short-term rally up first before coming down, but right now you got to give this a little bit of a downside bias at the current moment. Could change. This is on the weekly chart, so I mean, if we all of a sudden start pumping this week, this will change the bullish. But right now that's just the range we're in, man. Come on, don't be a little pencil neck. You know what they means, okay? You know what they means. You got the pencil neck in the chat, man. You're not really a pencil neck. You might be a pencil neck, but they. Who the heck's they? Who's they? He keeps saying they like someone controls the market. They means the market makers, my friends. Okay, the people that control the market. And if you don't think there's people that control every market, you are lost. You are lost, son. You're absolutely lost. Let's see. What's your OnlyFans name gonna be? I'd be down, man. Listen. If I could sell my feet pics for $50 a pop, I would do it. You know what I mean? I would do it. Seriously. I have no problem with... Here's my opinion, okay? Here's my opinion. I have very strong opinions. If a girl wants to sell her feet pics on the internet, that's cool. But I won't be seen with a girl who wants to sell her feet pics on the internet. But she can do it. She's just not going to be with me. That's the case. So same point. If I could sell my feet pics for $50, I would do it. I would totally do it, man. Totally. Why would I not sell my feet pics for $50? That's easy money. Now, at the same point, if Maya was like, Jordan, I don't want you to sell feet pics, I wouldn't do it.
Do it.
Right? She wants me to do it, apparently. But I would do it. You know what I mean? I would do it. Jordan has no shame? No, it's just facts, man. You paint my toenails? But that's my case. I don't blame girls for doing what they do on the internet. It's not their fault. It's the guys who pay for it fault. The desperate, nasty dudes who pay for feet pics and fart jars. Those are the ones you gotta blame, not the chicks, man. Come on, man.
Rant alert.
I'm just spitting facts here. Hot cough. Thank you, Max. This is what it is. They live. Pit the hairs. It's bone idleness. True. I mean, think about it. This dude's out there that pay for fart jars, man. Like, there is some desperate ass dudes, man. They pay $1,000 for a fart jar. Dude, just fart in your own face. There you go. Oh my God, man. Anyways, it's besides the point. If there's probably at least, as I'll say, based on statistics, there's probably at least one person on the stream who buys fart jars. What I'll say to you, man, is, bro, you need to get out of your basement. You need to go just talk to some girls. Stop playing for fart jars, man. There's one girl out there who will take you, okay? Just go out there and find her, okay? There may be only one out of the 3 billion girls in the world. There may be only one for you, okay? But You know, that one is out there. It's way better than buying fart jars and jerking off. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's get off this. Anyways, yeah, I mean, besides that, guys, I mean, there's not much else to say. I want to get pumped. Right now, Bitcoin we got 30 minutes into the 4-hour close. We are still sitting at that 50 EMA. The key here is getting back above that 50 EMA. Okay? There it is, back above that. I mean, here's the deal. I mean, right now you're with Bitcoin. You're fighting is this time different? Okay? Is this time different, or are we going to keep doing the same thing we've always done? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think that this will continue to play out exactly the way that it's always played out? Where we bottom... do you think that will... Here's what I'll ask. Do you think we bottom somewhere in this green box? Do you think the bottom comes in somewhere in this green box right here? Where you bottom in between, let's say, 10K and 14K, and before basically July of 2023. Do you believe that this will continue to play out like it always has? Let me know in the chat. Like, basically, do you think that the bottom is going to come in this green box? Whether it's here, whether it's here, whether it's here. What do you think? What do you think? No, said John. Joe, where did I buy? I don't know, man. You're going to have to search that on the internet. You know? New subscribers like WTF. It's probably better than watching crypto streams at the moment. Yes? Don't be trying to can your farts by the fire this winter. I might. How come girls won't buy my fart jars? You know? How come girls don't do these birthdays? I'm going to shut my mouth. No, I think around 9K, but we'll see. Nice, Mini Tug. John said, this market stole my money. My wife thinks I'm an idiot. Listen, man. Here's what's going to happen. John, here's what's going to happen to you, buddy. Okay? Here's what's going to happen to you. This is basically what it's going to be. I'm sorry, honey. Here's what I'll do. All right, I lost a lot of our money. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna sell the rest of it and use the rest of it for us to go on vacation. Will that make you happy, honey? Will that make you happy? Anything for you, honey. I'm going to sell the rest of my crypto. I'm going to take you on vacation. Sound good to you, honey? Yeah, absolutely. That would make me so happy. You know, I was a little bit mad at you earlier, but now that you say you take me on vacation, now I'm happy. Yeah, and please sell all your crypto. Sell all your crypto, okay? That would make me so happy. Okay, honey, I'll sell all my crypto and we'll go on vacation. We'll go on vacation, okay? We're absolutely going to go on vacation now. Yes. I just got confirmation and I just got told John was an absolute simp and sold all... He was an absolute simp and sold all his crypto because his wife told him to. Yes, you know what to do now. You know what to do. Start the bull market. Start the bull market while he's on vacation. Yes, start it. Pump it. Honey, the market's pumping now. You told me to dump. You literally told me to dump. This is the worst vacation ever. Don't listen to her for financial advice, man. Unless she actually knows what she's talking about, which most of them don't. If you do, if you have one that does, awesome. But most of them don't. My dad got sick from an old fart jar. Bathwater. Get out of here, man. I know you're lying, man. That's why I'm laughing. If you're not lying, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am. John, you know that's what's going to happen, man. Don't be that guy, John. Don't be. As soon as you fall for the wife selling your crypto, that's when the bull market starts. I'm telling you. All right. Anyways, let's go back over here. But no, seriously. I mean, we're just doing what we always do, right? I mean, we're just doing what we always do. We're right on track for where we always done. Doesn't mean we have to go down here, but as far as time frame wise, I mean, we're doing what we always do. Okay, so if we were to do what we always do, another leg down would probably happen in October, which, I mean, that's about 4 days away is October, right? You probably expect to dump somewhere in this range over the course of the next 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks to down here in the green box. And then it would just be like always. Or if you still believe the bottom is in, awesome. Awesome. To me, it's right now, it doesn't really matter to me. I think you're in very interesting times with where the stock markets are, right at lows. How just massively the DXYs break into the SPY. I'm just very shocked that Bitcoin is holding right now. I'm shocked because normally in these circumstances, Bitcoin would be getting wrecked to the downside. So it makes you think, like, did everyone, are the sellers worn off on Bitcoin? It really does make you think because the DXY is stronger than I've ever seen it in my life these last 2 weeks. Okay? The stock market is the weakest I've seen it in a long time, just breaking key moving averages left and right. Okay? But yet Bitcoin holds steady at the lows. It makes you think, right? And you know, does anyone really know what's going to happen? Absolutely not. But it is holding up like kind of like a beast lately. It is. So we'll see what happens, man. Mark said it's a trap. Either this is going to be an absolute savage, you know, where the stock market keeps going down. Everyone's like, oh, the decoupling. Bitcoin gets like a little pump to the upside and then just absolutely capitulates to the downside, right? We got horse guy going, wow, look at Bitcoin. It is decoupling from the stock markets. I am going all in now. Here we go. I'm going all in. Dump it. Right? Either that's going to happen or the stock market's going to bounce and Bitcoin bounces with it. It's going to be quite the phenomenon, man. Something fishy. There is something fishy, man. I mean, normally when the DXY is mooning, Bitcoin is getting crushed. But it's holding up. It's holding up, man. I don't know if it's, you know, you're just seeing seller exhaustion. The people who wanted to sell have sold. We'll find out, man. We'll find out. I mean, what we've talked about is this weird phenomenon where the stock markets look shady. But like we continue to talk about, like every bottom indicator that we've ever looked at has flashed that the bottom is in. And you're really banking on, is Bitcoin going to respect all the bottom indicators, or is Bitcoin going to continue down with the economy? That's sort of what you're banking on right now, right? Pi cycle bottom crossed, hash ribbons buy signal. You got that weeks ago. You're right at the bottom of the logarithmic regression curves. If you break this, I mean, you're breaking the whole regression curve theory on BTC as you sit right in the bottom. So it really does make you think. Are we going to start breaking trend and coming down here and just saying sayonara to the Bitcoin log curves, saying sayonara to the Pi cycle bottom, saying sayonara to everything, man, because it's just interesting. Either way, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go either way, right? If the bottom is in, I'm a happy camper. If the bottom's not in, I'm a happy camper. Either way, because I have my sell points, and I won't sell till it gets there anyway. And I don't see it getting to many of those points, at least in the near future, until the Fed pivots. You know, long squeeze coming, said John. We'll find out, man. Down with the economy. It did this not too long ago. Facts. Charts versus macro. Exactly. Charts versus macro. Which one are you going with? Chewy said Bitcoin will invalidate every indicator for the first time this year. Facts. Imagine if it hasn't done it yet, but imagine if it does that, right? And then every indicator that everyone's ever used to try to pinpoint the bottom is going to be incorrect. Think about that. And you have to kind of start fresh with literally nothing that's happened in the past is going to play out the same way. It'll be interesting. It's got to be to the point where you might have to start throwing shit away, right? Like all the fractals we used to look at that we threw away. Okay, they're all in the trash, but we threw them all away. You know, we definitely threw them all away. Let me see what we got here, man. Alien said a lot of experts in here. Oh yeah, everyone's an expert. Everyone's an expert. I am not an expert. I just tell you guys my opinion. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been in the space for a little bit, right? I mean, what's different between now and 2018 is 2018 was pretty much a ghost town as far as crypto. In 2019 until Bitcoin started to rally back up. 2018 was an absolute ghost town, man. What's different between now and then is there's still a lot of people that have stuck around, which I do think is bullish. Going into the next bull market, it's gonna build us a strong base. Hold on, where's my guy? Here he is. I am George. We're all George, guys. The Bitcoin addresses continue to rise. Okay, let's take a look at the Bitcoin addresses chart and see how it's done for the entire history of Bitcoin. Right, the Bitcoin addresses continue to just rise. And now, just ignore the fact that they always rise. They never go down. Just ignore that fact. But the Bitcoin addresses are at all-time highs and just continue to rise. We are building a strong base here for the next bull market. And to be quite frankly, I am bullish right now. Okay, I am bullish. Just ignore that the whole economy is going to shit. The world's going to shit. There's a major war that could be happening soon. And there's a war that's already happening. Just ignore that Japan's going to shit. Europe's going to shit. Just ignore all that stuff. A bull market is coming soon. Okay. Continue to DCA, continue to hodl, and continuing to basically move your dollars out of the best performing asset right now, which is the dollar. Okay, continue to do that. But that's all I have for you guys today. I have nothing else for you that's actually bullish right now. That's the only thing I have. Everything else is bearish. But yeah, I remain bullish, and strap up, guys. We're going to the moon. Now, let's do some Q&A. Let's do some Q&A. How's that house you're building? Oh, it's going good. I totally didn't FOMO into the housing market at the worst time. But it's going good. It's going good. Gonna go up or down? Oh, I think we're gonna go up. I think we're going up. We're building a strong base here at 19K. George, is that you? Oh, yes, it is. Why would it not be me? George, how many girls are in your DMs? Don't tell my wife this, but there's usually about give or take about 2 per month that are in my DMs. I think they're real, right? That a lot of young 20-year-old chicks in my DMs. I think they're real. They tell me they want to help me with trading, so I do think that they're real. Scrolling up. All right, I'm done. Oh man, the bear market streams are the best. The bear market streams to me are the best, man. No, they're not. They suck. This is, but I know when I start saying this that a massive move is coming. When I start getting super bored like this, that's what always happens. Nothing till October 12th, but earnings, and if they are better than expected, we bounce. Hopefully. Let's see. S&P futures bouncing right at the lows. You got the lows there. You got the lows there. So S&P futures are trying to bounce. To be fair, they tried to bounce yesterday, and it ended up being a red day for the S&P. So the S&P was weird. It started out pretty good, and then boop, right to the downside at the end of the day. Right to the downside. Go downside. Go downside. We got bullish divergence. Right now, here's what I'll say. Bitcoin and the S&P, this might be slight hopium, guys. I mean, if you want a little hit of hopium, here you go. I know everyone wants a little hit of hopium sometimes. You guys want to hit hopium? Here you go. Here's a little hit of hopium. Everyone get ready. Here, you want to puff? You want to puff? There you go. There you go. Here's your hopium hit. There you go. Here you go. You got lower lows. Lower lows, watch for the deviation. You got lower lows. You got slightly higher lows on the weekly RSI. Same thing for Bitcoin, right? Same thing for Captain BTC here. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. You got slightly lower lows, and you got higher lows on Bitcoin as well. So it's one of those things that this is great. This is great to see, but we need to see. We just need to see it. We need to see some upwards action. Some upwards action. Some actual buy pressure coming in. You know. But right now, you're not getting much. You're not getting much. What we want to do basically is I want to close the week. You know, close the week above 19.4. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. A little bullish engulfing with weekly bullish div. I mean, take it for what you will. My guy said third leg down Friday. Who is your guy? See. Aim for the skull. So how many girls in George's DM? Two per month. But they ask him to help him trade. So that's funny. That's funny. That's funny, man. BT Sizzle, man. Who's having fun? Anyone having fun with crypto? I am, man. Oh, Lord. It's almost that time we go back to one stream a day if it's going to keep going up like this. Holy moly. It's crazy, man. Total market cap. It's not too much to say about this. Let me actually go to the 4-hour time frame real quick on this. See if we got anything juicy happening on this. 4-hour time frame. Man. I mean, do you want to call this... And this also might be a little hopium. Don't get me wrong. Total market cap doesn't look too bad to me. We did already wick down to the lows. So we already tested those lows, which is great. Do you want to be a little dubious and say that maybe we got... Nice, dude. You like crypto? Me too, man. I'm just going to have patience. Could you say that you maybe have something like this going on? Okay, and this, take it for what you will. It is there. And the daily kind of supports this. The daily doesn't look too bad. Could you see a little left shoulder head, right shoulder attempting to play its way? It's a little bit of extended right shoulder. Like, this guy needs surgery for sure. This guy needs freaking surgery. What am I watching right now? What kind of inverse head and shoulders is that? What is that, a pterodactyl? Like, that's not a shoulder. That's a damn wing. Like, nice, man. Oh, now I'm hungry because I said wing. Now I want a chicken wing. Oh, man. That's not a wing, man. Like, oh. Now I want a damn chicken wing. Mom, do we have any chicken wings in the freezer? Oh, I already ate them all yesterday? Oh. What do we have? No, I don't want an apple. I don't want an apple. Can you go to the store and get me some chicken wings?
Bobby, clean your room.
Ah! Oh, man. No, but we'll see. The daily kind of supports this too. Wait, if we come back over to the daily time frame. Let's see. So the daily actually looks pretty good on total. You got the daily momentum coming up, right? Daily momentum coming up, actually flipping bullish there. And the daily momentum already flipped. So you got both the things I look for in upwards move, right? Now you just got to break resistance. But you did get that momentum flip. You did get the stock flip. So that's not looking too shabby on the daily. You got maybe a little bit inverse head and shoulders. Might be slight hopium. But, you know, if we can clear this poop colored resistance, which is really where Bitcoin's trying to break, that's that's really it, right? That's really it. Let's see. She fed the wings to the Becker. She fed the wings to Becker. Maybe an around the blockchain debate. Bob, George, Jabba, and Horse Guy. That would be an awesome episode. We got to do that, man. Guys, should we? I have so many ideas for that. I get so many ideas for that. You'll see the first episode. It's kind of a test episode tonight. It's a test episode, but I have a lot of ideas for that. I have fun. I have fun doing that stuff. It gets, like I said, it gets my little creative, weird juices out. But yeah. So that's total. You know, we just got to get back over this poop colored resistance, man. That's it. Let's see. Clint, are you bearish or bullish today? Let me know in the chat. Oh, you want that? You want the other channel link? Here you go. Here's the other channel link, man. What time that test episode? I gotta upload it, so give me time to upload it after the stream. This will probably be a quick stream today because there really ain't shit going on. I'll probably end the stream, you know, relatively soon. And then I'll get that uploaded, and then we'll kick it. We'll kick it over there. But there's the link. There's the link. When Cam, everyone's like, screw this. We just want to watch that video. Oh man, it's just that kind of day. I mean, is really any altcoins doing anything? Let's see. Man, Bitcoin's teasing us, right? Look how many times it's wicked to this damn 200 EMA, man. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. It's being such a tease, man. Look at all these tests. It's so annoying. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times. Try to get back above it now. Let's see. You're just not getting the volume, man. I want to see a nice juicy vector candle push us back up there. We got 10 minutes into the close. Dude, F crypto, we gung go, Cam. We gung go. Yeah, we'll check a couple alts. It doesn't seem like there's too much going on. I mean, there's some going up. Sol's coming up a little bit. The ones that are coming up, I noticed, are just the ones that were kind of at their lows, just kind of bouncing up. Sol's coming up. Let me go to the 4-hour real quick. Let's see. So the 4-hour on Soli. On Soli Mole. Let's go like this. Yeah, see, a lot of these are just a little late. But if you look at the swing low to swing high, the back test of that 618 retracement was beautiful. Beautiful. But just like Bitcoin, what does Sol find ourselves? Sol finds itself right at that 200 EMA. You might get a nice close there, right? Nice wick on that close. Yeah, you got it, John. We'll take a look at that. But nice wick. Nice wick. Appreciate the super chat, though, Bobby. Bobby! We got another Bobby in the chat. Nice. Nice wick there. But now you want to see it get back above that 200, start getting back up here. But, I mean, right now it's in kind of the same predicament as Bitcoin, where the daily might get that momentum flip. Stock's already flipping. You got to get actually a nice bullish engulfing candle here on the daily time frame, right? You're actually going to get a nice bullish engulfing where in my favorite bullish engulfings where actually they engulf the 2 previous candles. So it's going to engulf this candle, nice close above both. And, you know, assuming that you don't dump right here on the close, but that's not too shabby. Not too shabby. I wouldn't hate this to come up and take the rest of this daily wick at the very least. Back up to 3480 to take this wick, and then we'll kind of rock from there. So I think Sol has a little bit more room to run up here. So keep that in mind. Sol looks actually one of the better charts that I see. Is Clint back in time? And a peach? Goddamn, that's funny. Clint said it's a boring range. Stop shilling nonsense. Clinty, don't be trolling me, man. Don't be trolling me. You don't think I know it's a boring range? I think it's what I talked about the whole stream. No, but there's Sol. What else we got? Uni. Some good alts. Uni kind of the same chart as Sol, actually. Where if it can close a little bit higher here on the daily, you're going to get that nice bullish engulfing on the daily too. Actually, it looks like you're about to get that close Yeah, you're slightly above those 2 previous dailies. So, I mean, Uni's going to get a good close there. Say the 4-hour chart. It's probably getting a little bit cooked. A little bit cooked. Yeah, 4 hours got that nice continuation candle, man. Look at that. You wick down, get bought right back up. Nice bullish hammer candle on the 4-hour time frame. 6 minutes left to go in the close. That's a nice close on the 4-hour. Nice close. Nice close. Nice close. Same thing for this one. Come back up and test that 200 EMA. 623. And for Uniswap, you still got this big 4-hour vector candle back up here. Won't be surprised if it comes up and takes this, right? We said short term, Bitcoin can get a move up. So this vector candle, I think, is in play here for Uni. This one right here in the short term. So nice little close there for Uni. And it's probably the 618 retracement. When first video on new channel? It'll be up today, man. It'll be up today. So tonight, we'll say this. I'm going to upload it, and then we'll say the premiere. I'll schedule the premiere for 9 o'clock. We got a deal? 9 o'clock on the new channel? I think we got a deal. All right, so there's Dot. Let's see, Dot. I mean, Dot, nice off the lows. Dot's just got to break this W formation right here. 662. 662. 662. Got to get back above that. If you don't, it is what it is. But, I mean, it's going to have a slight deviation, right? Low, low, deviated from the low. W formation formed. Now you just need to get that impulse back up. Daily, momentum flipping up. Daily stocks flipping up. You just got some work to do, man. Same thing for DOT. I wouldn't be surprised if this comes and tests these lows here. Right? So right where the 20 EMA is. 675 or so. New channel. New channel, man. Get pumped for the new channel. Whoa. I'm screaming for no reason. All right, we're going to see. 5 minutes into the daily close. 5 minutes into the daily close. Bam Bam said, wait, I'm late. What new channel? OnlyFans. You want to join? Links in the description. $50 feet picks. Let me know if you're interested. $50 fee picks. You know, if you're a member, you know, I'll give you 10% off. So, $45 fee picks if you're a member. If you're down, let me know. $45 fee picks. I got nice feet. You've seen them before. Dumpster for the DXY. Dumpster for the DXY. Let's see. It doesn't look like a dumpster. It's wicking down a little bit. It's wicking down a little bit. We'll see. I think this one's got clear range up to here, man. Better have those nails done. Nice. Let's see. You buy a fee pick, you get a free membership. No, the other way around. You have a membership, you get you get 10% off the fee pick. I'm down. I'll send you pics. You send $45. No, Griff. Not happening, man. Not happening. How about this? I give you fee picks. You give me Cordoba. You got a deal? Oh, by the way, you guys ask what I'm having for dinner. It's Cordoba. Yeah.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
It's Cordoba, my man. It's Cordoba. Let me ask you guys this. What if Bitcoin did this? We're just having fun at this point, man. What if Bitcoin did this? It went from it's stuck in this range until let's just do a hypothetical. It stayed in this range until October 4th. What would you guys do? Hypothetical here. We're just starting conversation. What if Bitcoin went sideways between 18.4 and 19.4, $1,000 range for another month? What would you guys do? And I'll tell you guys what I would do. I'll do it for $20 all day from HMU for the best feed on the block. Nice. I'll do it for $20 all day. I'll undercut you. I'll do it for 19. If people will give me money for feet picks, I'll do it for 50 cents. Shit, all I have to do is take one pick. You know, I just have to go, ching! There we go. And I send it. Whoever wants it, 50 cents. Accumulate. Swing trade that range. Scalp it all day. See you here in a month. Long and short the range, hodl. Scalp the range like hell. Nice. Seeing all the traders coming in. I would be buying the tops and selling the bottoms till I had no money. Till I had no money. Oh, man. Look at Bitcoin being a troll, man. It's like, oh, it's going to break out. And then, we'll see. We got 1 minute to the close. It's going to be a troll. It's going to be a troll. It's going to be a troll. Trade the chop and wait for the dump? Could be. Look at this chop. Look at this, look at these stop hunts, man. Right? Everyone, basically, Bitcoin dumped. Everyone was like, oh my God, it's breaking the lows. They shorted. What did it do? Came back up, stopped them all out. Everyone's like, oh my God, big yellow vector candle. It's going to the moon. Everyone goes long. What does it do? Comes back down, stops them out. Comes back down, being like, oh my God, that was a giant fake-out. It's going to go down lower now. What does it do? Come back up, stops them out. It's going to think, oh, it has to break out now. It has to break out now. It's going out. Comes back down, stops them out. Test the 50 EMA. Oh, it held the 50 EMA. Oh, nice. It got back above the 50 EMA and held it as support. It's going back up to the moon now. Oh, it's back above the 200 EMA again. It has to break out the third time. Nope. Comes back down. Gets him again. Now we close back above it. Now it's going to be, oh, we close above the 200 EMA. Comes back to, oh, my Lord. What a nice day. What a nice day. Drew said, I buy tops and sell bottoms. It's the best way. You can't lose when you have nothing. Facts. Facts. Where is it?
I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
Holy moly. I would gigantic for Dot to make the change. I would gigantic for Dot to make that change and flip. Clint, are you okay? What are you talking about? Oh, man. Let's see. When I heard George retail arbitrage, I lost all confidence. Retail arbitrage? No. George wouldn't do that. Bear Cuts, what are you talking about, man? With the environment we are in, there is no reason for Bitcoin to break out. I think I would short-term moves, don't be surprised about Bitcoin for anything, right? Bitcoin can still get short-term pumps even with the economy being bad. It's done it 10 times this bear market where it's gotten rallies even though, everything's still bearish, right? So just because the economy's bad doesn't mean it can't come back up to 21K. And hell, it doesn't mean it can't come back up to 22K or 25K. We've seen it before, right? So, really we're just waiting for resolution out of this range, right? It's really what we're waiting for right now. It's a boring freaking range, and it doesn't seem like it wants to really have any resolution out of this anytime soon, right? It's just right in the middle and not really, just chopping. Clint start drinking already? No. Problem is Clint's sober. The XY is closed. So Bitcoin closed at 8:02. Why didn't this candle close yet? It's weird. It's really weird. But yeah, 19.2. Should it close there? Interesting. DXY 133. Yeah. Do you think the bottom is in? Do you still think the bottom is in? I will say that I will hold true to it. To me, when I was saying the bottom is in, I did think that inflation was going to come down a little bit more in the last CPI print. And that last CPI print was kind of a damper in that. But I'm still going to go the assumption that it is. Unless, like I said, unless the S&P and the stock markets break these lows. If the S&P and the stock markets break these lows, the bottom's not in, okay? The bottom's not in. And the week started off kind of shady for them, you know? I mean, the S&P's below it now. We'll see where the weekly closes, but based off history, when the S&P has broke below the 200-week EMA, that has not been a good sign based off history. That has been a horrible sign based off history. It's only done that a few times, okay? So if this closes below the 200-week EMA...
Nope.
Right? The only times it's done that, March of 2020, I think it dropped like 18% below. Held it here in 2018. You held it here in 2016. Let's keep it rolling here. And we're talking about when the market's pretty parabolic, right? So right here, you didn't break all-time highs yet. We're still consolidating. You broke it here in 2008, which, I mean, you dumped like 50% below. You held it, and then you broke it below in 2000, where you dumped 37% below. So we'll see. I'm going to hold out judgment until I see what happens at the lows. I want to see how these react at their previous lows, because this, to me, this is a big turning point for me. It's a big turning point, man. You know? Bitcoin's got to decouple from all markets. I'd be down for that, man. I'd be down for that. Even, like I said, even if the bottom is in or not in, doesn't change my thought process or my philosophy. It's not like I'd be selling anytime soon anyways. So it doesn't really matter to me, you know? Oh, Bobby Nolan? Oh, Bobby Nolan. I got you, man. You want to look at... Let's see. Let's see. GBP. Let's see. Let me zoom out. So you see that there's insane volatility on this thing today? Insane volatility. Yeah, funny enough, like this asset isn't at the local lows, but it finds itself now back at the June lows, right? So it's a lot of assets are just chilling at their lows. You know what I mean? A lot of assets are chilling at their lows. This one, to me, I'm going to go back and look at the past here. Yeah, so this one, it's broken all the moving averages. I see, this one to me seems like a good candidate to kind of consolidate until this 200 moving average comes up, and you want to find support on this bad boy, which would be this previous lows too, right in this range. You basically want to hold this range, basically. You got your 200 EMA coming up, you got your previous lows coming in here. You basically want to hold this level here, and that's the big swing level. If you don't hold that, well, what are you looking at this chart, right? Let's just zoom out and look at this. What are you looking at? If that level doesn't hold, what does this chart look like? It kind of looks like the Bitcoin chart, right? It kind of looks like the Bitcoin chart from 2021, right? Where you got the first big rise, you got the second big rise. If it can't hold this, all of a sudden this looks like a giant M formation, right? Giant M formation. So you want to hold these levels here. You definitely want to hold that. If you don't, could be going back down to Goblin Town, man. Won't be surprised if you test this high. Boom! Right there. That high right there. 134. So, big head and shoulders. Be a big head and shoulders too. But there's got to be a lot of things that look like this. Gold actually looks like this too. Actually, hold up. Okay, gold. You see gold? Everything has these M formations, which is slightly irritating. You see gold? Gold has the same chart too. Same thing as BTC, right? Isn't it funny how gold supposed to be the inflation hedge, but it literally is shat the bed. Same thing as BTC, but M formation, it broke the M formation just actually not too long ago, about a week ago. It broke that M formation to the downside. So now you, at some point here, you look for the retrace. If you get rejected, continue lower. But gold, same deal, man. Same deal. Elliot said, oh, looks like a fake out, but it's a fake out of the fake out. Who knows, man? Who knows? Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a stream. I'm going to get that other video uploaded on my second, not second channel, but third channel, I guess. Here's the link if you guys want to watch. It's basically going to be Bob and Jabba go on a road trip. Okay, it's listen, man, it's kind of a test video to see how you guys like it, but we'll see. So go watch it. I'm gonna try to get that uploaded and live. Oh, it's gonna be a premiere, so it'll be live. Try to get it for 9 o'clock. All right, so I'll catch you over there. Don't do anything I'm gonna do. Don't panic, say crypto. Most of what I panic, say crypto. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Let's hope for some freaking volatility, man. Holy shit. Let's hope for some volatility, because this is boring. Oh, come on, crypto gods. Give me something. Give me something, man. That's all I'm looking for. Give me some volatility. Give me a pump tonight. I'm going to get off just so it can pump. You know what I'm saying? Holy moly. All right, guys.